Football is a game of battles, a game of hard hits, and courage. But UT linebacker Herman Lathers has had to battle something much more serious than the game of football.
Well, growing up I had bone cancer, so I wasn't able to play. It was kind of tough. I wasn't able to do a lot. I wasn't able to go outside and play a lot. I had a lot of back spasms and things, so I was just in the house sitting around. So once I got free of that, I was able to just move around and be a normal kid.
In order to beat cancer, Lathers was forced to take shots once a month for 5 consecutive years. Doctors cleared Lathers to play football in his sophomore year in high school, and now he is getting his chance to shine for Tennessee.
It was a dream come true. I mean, I went to a lot of camps and made a lot of buzz at a lot of camps, and a lot of coaches wanted to see me, wanted me to come visit, but I think my only real visit I took was here, and I kind of liked it, so I decided to come.
McElroy out of the shotgun, back to throw. Tennessee blitzes, they got him! Back on the 40-yard line. A sack by Herman Lathers.
The sophomore is making a name for himself with his hard hits on the Vol defense. He was named to the freshman All-SEC team in 2009.
It just shows how physical he is and how he doesn't care. You know, who's in the way, he's going to be destructive, he's going to be physical, and he's fast. Yeah, he's probably one of the fastest linebackers we have here.
Fakes a handoff, they pick up the blitz. Garcia now sacked. Back at the 23-yard line by Herman Lathers.
I'm more of a physical guy. I'm not the type to run around blocks and try to escape to make plays. So I just basically try to run through people to get to the ball. So that's the style I play with and the style I continue to play with.
Lathers gives it all on the field. He knows that football should not be taken for granted.
Growing up, coming to Tennessee is a big aspiration. My biggest thing was once I got the shot to play ball, I just went for it 100%.
They say football is just a game. For Herman Lathers, it is so much more. For the Derek Dooley Show, I'm Rick Russo.
I'm real excited. I haven't played ball in like almost 2 years, so you know, I'm excited to see what progress I've made, how much my rehab has helped, and you know, just what I can put on the field.
After defeating cancer in his youth and missing all of last season due to injury, perhaps nobody is more excited about the start of the new season than Tennessee linebacker Herman Lathers.
Not being around the guys as much as I wanted to, and you know, not being able to help when you know help needed to be there. And my main thing is just I love to compete, so when I wasn't able to compete, that really killed me.
Last season, when Lathers noticed the need for a leader on the field, he decided to take charge.
Just coming back, you know, sitting at home watching the Kentucky game, just knowing this team is not what this team needs to be, and just somebody needs to step up, and I decided that was going to be me. All offseason, we just held each other accountable and just worked hard and just tried to unite this team, just build that camaraderie with one another and just go out and play for each other, because if you don't have trust, then you're not going to win.
He's real vocal. He demands a lot. He has a deep voice. So when he's out there talking, I think guys are pretty much listening.
Lathers' leadership has extended beyond the power of his voice. His efforts on the field have helped motivate some of his younger teammates.
It's been great. He's a great person to be around and help you get better and just want the best out of you. He's pushing you every day, and it's a motivation to have him there and so much he's been through. And for him to push through every practice, it made me want to push harder and made me want to go harder for him and the team.
The whole summer workouts, Herman has had a few nicks and minor injuries here and there, but for those younger guys to see him keep pushing, to keep winning those drills when we're competing throughout the summer, I think that did us big for this offseason.
The year's biggest change for the Vols is the installment of a new 3-4 defense, a challenge the fifth-year senior has taken head-on.
It's a difference in the 3-4 and the 4-3, especially, you know, some is man-on-man and some is basically playing gaps. So, you know, I learned it pretty quickly just because I learned 2 or 3 more defense before this. But, you know, I'm helping everybody in any way I can, so that helps out a lot.
A big partner helped me because Lynn played a little bit of the same position. So he helped me out there and know what I was supposed to do. He help you just as a player, as learning the defense overall. If you're not sure what you got to do, you can just look over to Herman. He'll let you know what you got to do and communicating on the field.
But success in a new defensive scheme doesn't solely come from reps on the practice field. It takes hours in the film room.
He's like a coach out there. He's a guy that's already graduated, so he's pretty much a film rat. He's always watching film. When I'm going to class, I say, Herman, what are you about to do? He said, I'm about to go watch film. So to have him out there is a big plus for us this year.
I studied a lot. Me, AJ, and Kermit did. We come in and watch a lot of film. It's a new defense, new scheme, so you got to be polished on it. And if you study and know what offense is trying to do to you, then it works out better for you just knowing to anticipate things so you can be able to make plays.
A leader both on the field and off, Herman Lathers has chosen to make the most of a challenging and adverse playing career. Number 34 has become one of the pillars of a new Vols defense. For the Derek Dooley Show, I'm Rick Russo.
Murray back to throw. Sets up blitz. They got him back at the 10. Herman Lathers, the ball's loose.
It's my last time, it means a lot. I've been through a lot of injuries here. It's been great fan base, but I learned to battle through everything. But, my last game, running through the T is going to mean a lot to me. Tough, warriors, ready to withstand anything, It's been a lot, like I say, we've been through a lot of coaching changes, and, we stood together through it all. So, our legacy that we're going to leave with a close-knit bunch, and, we're going to stay together no matter what.
It's been a great experience. Learned a lot over these last 5 years since I've been here, and I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world.
Bray fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee at the near pylon. Michael Rivera, a 19-yard touchdown catch.
Words can't even describe what it means to be a Tennessee Vol. But never quit, always kept fighting. No matter who the coach was, no matter what situation we had in the game, this senior class, we fought the whole way, and that's what we're going to continue to do in life.
Bray looks for the end zone, fires, touchdown, Tennessee! The pass complete on the back of the end zone on the play fake. Good for 10 yards to Ben Bartholomew.
It means a lot for me to play here. I grew up in a family of Orange, and my grandfather played, and my brother did. So, I grew up as a little kid going to all my brother's games, and so, it meant a lot for me to come here, and things have been a lot different here than what I expected, but wouldn't trade it for a thing, and I love playing for Tennessee.
McClain gets the snap, drops to throw, sets up, hit, bang, ball comes loose.
We've been through so much here, and from the beginning to the end, you can never stop. No matter what goes on in your life, no matter what people you deal with, no matter who gets a perception of you, you gotta always stay yourself. And just football taught me to never give up on myself and just keep on working hard.
Now he drops back to throw, fires long down the field. The pass going to be a diving interception at the 27-yard line by Prentice Wagner.
I'm just going to take away, not taking nothing for granted. Life's going to throw you different types of bullets. You just got to respond well to them and just stay positive, and just keep going. Tennessee has a great tradition. I remember my first day coming here. I didn't really know what to expect. The first couple of days I wanted to go back home to Louisiana, but I met a good group of friends, guys that I'm going to have a friendship for a lifetime, so there's no regrets coming.
It means a lot, man. I'm from Tennessee, so, coming here playing, it didn't go like I wanted it, but, that's how life is. You go through struggles, but you just got to stay focused. And, Tennessee just means the world to me, man. I wouldn't trade it for nothing because I learned a lot and I became a man through adversity and through the good times. So, it means the world to me, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tennessee football seniors, the class of 2012.